Hey everyone, we're going to journey back into our study of Colossians as we consider the meaning and the implication of the following verse. Paul says in Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 through 20, speaking of Jesus Christ, that the Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible or invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. For God was pleased to have all of his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Wow, what a powerful declaration. But can it be trusted? And how do you know that this is a true and trustworthy statement? And so we find ourselves engaged in a real spiritual warfare, and the enemy has unleashed an all out onslaught against all things true. We are truly in the middle of a post truth pandemic. So, what is the post truth pandemic? Well, it's the moral stranglehold that is suffocating the church in America. This is a crisis of epic proportion because the foundation of Christianity is no longer absolutely founded on Christ. So, are you protected against this spiritual pandemic? Well, I have great news. You can be inoculated against this disease that is ravaging our culture. But in order to know, understand, and receive this spiritual and intellectual vaccination, I encourage you to attend this three-part series. Over the next 3 weeks, we will be answering 3 critical questions. Number 1, what is truth? Number 2, is the Bible trustworthy? And number 3, is Jesus Christ the Son of God? So if you struggle to answer these questions, or you know someone who struggles to accept Christianity because of unresolved questions like these, I encourage you to join me over the next 3 weeks and invite your friend. I will present the material and then open up the floor for questions. I will address as many questions as I can during the session, and those that I can't, I will address through follow-up videos or a written response. Bottom line, I want to answer every question possible because I know that every question that anyone poses to Christianity can be answered. Now, whether a person agrees with the answer is another issue, but I can guarantee this. Every response will be reasonable. It will not be absurd, not based on fiction, not make-believe. In other words, there is substantial evidence for the claim that Christianity is the only true religion because it is founded on the truth, Jesus Christ. Now, to register for the class, you can email me at info@projectbiblicalworldview.org. The information is in the description section. And once I receive your email, I will send out some additional information, including a link to all 3 sessions. So I hope to see you there with a friend. Before you go, share, like, and comment on this video, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. And to get you started on shoring up the foundation of your faith, I encourage you to check out the video I uploaded titled When Skeptics Ask, Reasoning to Christianity from Ground Zero. Take care, everyone.